very grateful to have you to here once again. SSBU, just the beginning. So on this opening ceremony, so we are happy that we can be able to have the seminar on Buddhism, higher education and vision. So it is privileges for us to have enlightened speech from the distinguished scholars from especially from Thailand, from Sri Lanka, and from Myanmar. So our pioneers, the most venerable Sayadaws and scholars, monks, and we share a good knowledge. Also in the Buddhist missionaries and history, also how Buddhism is important, Tipitaka texts, especially such as Pali Text Society. So we are going to have listening to this excellent speech by the most venerable scholar in this seminar. So we are very exciting to wait to listen their speech and this seminars. Before we begin, may I just brief you for the program agenda this morning, this seminar. So first, when our distinguished and respected Chancellor Sayadaw and Venerable Sayadaw Dr. Ashin Nyanesra Akamahapandia Chancellors of City International Buddhist Academy, Sky, Mandalay and Yangon, and also Chairman of International Association of Theravada Buddhist University, and the most venerable Professor Dr. Pra Dhamma Pandit, lecturer of Mahachulalongkorn Raja Vidyalaya University, and all 5 pioneers, venerables, coming in this seminar hall. So that time, so we are going to pay respect and welcome our pioneers, venerables, Buddhism. So after that, we have the paying homage to the Triple Gem by offering, lighting the lamp. So after that, we have a welcome speech by His Excellency Minister Usovin, the Ministry of Religious Affairs of Myanmar. Then for the seminar, the first paper will be given by the most venerable Dr. Ashin Nyanesra on Buddhist universities and missionary work. And after that, we will have the gift exchange of books. Now, our pioneers, venerable, is coming in this hall, so please be ready and be stand up and paying respect to our pioneer, venerables. So please be ready with us. ကျေးဇူးတော်ရှင်ဆရာတော်ဘုရားကြီးများကြွလာမည်ဖြစ်ပါသဖြင့်အားလုံးမတ်တရ၍ကြိုဆိုပေးပါရန်လျှောက်ထားပါသည်ဆရာတော်တန်ခါတော်ရှင်တော်မြတ်ဘုရားနှင့်အားလုံးသော participant တက္ကသိုလ်အပေါင်းသူတော်ကောင်းတို့ခอยืนรับต้อนที่พระอาจารย์ Chancellor and Rector จะเข้ามาที่ห้องประชุมนะครับผมวันธามิพันเตสัพพังอภราทังคัมธามิพันเตวันธามิพันเตสัพพังอภราทังคัมธามิพันเตกตัมปุญญังสามินาอนุโมทิตปังสามินากตัมปุญญังเมหังตาตปังสาธุสาธุ Sadhu. Thank you very much, all Venerable Mahasangha and all the audience. Have a seat and be with us to have begin the seminar on Buddhism, higher education and vision to mark the opening ceremony of Shan State Buddhist University in this campus in Taunggyi, Shan State of Myanmar, this morning. So now our pioneers, Venerable Sayadaws and Venerable Chancellors, Venerable Rector Sayadaw have coming in and already. So now is the time for us to begin our seminar. So before we begin our seminar, so we are going to have paying homage to the Triple Gems by offering lighting lamps. For this, may I here respectfully invite first the Most Venerable Dr. Ashinyanisara Agama Pandita Chancellor Sayadaw Sidiku International Buddhist Academy Sky Mandalay and Yangon. And the second, may I respectfully invite the Most Venerable Dr. Panyananda, the Deputy General Secretary of State Sangha Mahanayaka Sayadaw, and then may I respectfully invite the Most Venerable Professor Dr. Prom Pandit, Rector of Mahachulalongkorn Rajavidya University, to come to lead us to lighting the lamp, to offer and paying homage to the Triple Gem. Please, Venerable Sayadaws. Vantami cetiyang sapang sapatane supatiti tang sarira thatu mahapodhing buddha rupang sakalang sattha aditana kata buddha desang dhammo jathatu ja Sabha pacceka sambuddha namami sirasa sattha. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you very much for the Most Venerable Sayadaws for lighting the lamp, lighting the lamp to the Buddha and paying homage to the Buddha. And thank you very much, Venerable Mahasangha, to all the audience. Now, may I invite His Excellency, Minister Usowin, Ministry of Religious Affairs of Myanmar, to come to the stage to give the welcome speech, please.
The Most Venerable Mahatheras, eminent professors and scholars, Excellencies, distinguished guests, Dhamma brothers and sisters. It gives me great pleasure to extend my warmest greetings and best wishes to all the participants who are present here to attend the International Seminar on Buddhism, Higher Education and Vision to mark the opening ceremony of Shan State Buddhist University, SSBU, held on February 6, 2016 at Shan State Buddhist University, Taunggyi, Shan State, Myanmar. It is an honor and a privilege for the Ministry of Religious Affairs and for me to speak at the opening ceremony of Shan State Buddhist University, SSBU. First of all, I would like to offer my respectful greetings to the Venerable Mahatheras on this auspicious morning. I am also very pleased to extend the warmest welcome to the eminent professors and scholars, excellencies, distinguished guests, and Dhamma brothers and sisters. I have learned that the venerable monks of Buddhist Sangha were among those to have set up the earliest universities in the world. Nalanda University came into existence 700 years before Oxford University, one of the first universities to have been established in Europe. In every major cities in Myanmar, the Priyati Sadendai or the Buddhist learning centers exist. There are also two straight Priyati Sadhana universities, one Yangon and one in Mandalay, established in 1886, where the Buddhist scriptures are taught in Myanmar median for the purpose of purification, perpetuation and propagation of Buddha Sadhana. The International Theravada Buddhist Missionary University was set up in Myanmar in 1994. Similar Buddhist university was opened years later, also in Yangon. Another Buddhist college was opened at Konjangon, Yangon region. One more Buddhist institution known as Dhammaduta Buddhist University was established recently in Yangon. I have also learned from the Venerable Sayadaw Dr. Dhammasami that Shan State Buddhist University SSBU will utilize the Buddhist education program combining the method used in Myanmar Buddhist studies and the program some top Western universities can offer. It is pointed out that as the textual study at the Samanijo and Dhammacharya levels is a treasure of wisdom in Myanmar, and the tutorial system is the norm at Oxford and Cambridge, this program to be employed will be an excellent one. In this program, the students have to learn how to use library and search for information on their own, as practiced by the students in top Western universities. It is also learned that the university will provide the students with a sound knowledge of the Pali and English language as well as of the Pali Tipitaka. This university SSBU will ensure that the highest possible standard is maintained, both by the teachers and students individually and collectively. This system is what SSBU aims at adopting in order to serve Buddha Sadhana through a Buddhist university. I am informed that the first period of 2 years will be devoted to construction of essential buildings, intensive training scholar monks who have studied both in Myanmar and abroad, and building a good library. This is but the beginning for SSBU. I have to know that Shan State government is taking an active role in constructing this university, SSBU. The Chief Minister of the Shan State has formed a committee with the State Minister for Religious Affairs as its chairman. The Shan State government is supported and guided when necessary by the Vice President of the Republic of the Union of Myanmar, Dr. Saimao Khan, who is from Lasho, northern Shan State. I firmly believe that a successful university like SSBU will add to the glory of not just Buddhism in the Union of Myanmar, but also the whole Buddhist world and indeed beyond. The opening of this university will be one of the landmarks in the history of Buddhism and in the best interest of the Buddhists in Myanmar, where about 88.25% of the population of are Buddhists. The chairman of the State Sangha Mandaka Committee once advised that we need the monks who are well versed in Buddhist scriptures and also have a language skill so as to propagate the Buddha Sasana. Therefore, we will encourage giving language trainings to the monks who are well versed in Buddhist scriptures and also have meditation experience. Only when the Priyati Sadhama and Pripati Sadhama propagates will we be able to relish the fruits of the Mega, Phala and Nibbana. As it is said that the dispensation of the Buddha depends on Priyati learning for its perpetuation. This university will contribute to the perpetuation of sadhana. However, we must also be aware that even though the dispensation depends on Priyati for its perpetuation, the Pripati is the cause of Priyati. Therefore, it is evident that there cannot be Pativeda unless there is Patipati, and hence Priyati cannot exist. So it is necessary that the learners must study the Priyati and also practice Pripati for the sake of the Buddha Sasana. Venerable Martyrs, Excellencies, distinguished guests, Dhamma brothers and sisters. With regard to the international seminar, I believe that the learned martyrs and scholars will share their great experiences, ideas, and invaluable suggestions in connection with the Buddhist education. I hope that the discussions will lead to emergence of this university, SSBU, as a world-class university and also support the perpetuation, promotion, and propagation of the sublime of teachings of the Buddha. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for participating in this event without carrying your physical tiredness. Once again, I would like to offer my sincere greetings and best wishes for the grand success of this seminar. May I take this opportunity to render my humble thanks to the Vice President of the Republic of the Union of Myanmar, Dr. Saimao Khan, for guiding this great project. I must mention the deep sense of appreciation to the Venerable Professor Dr. Dhammasami, the founder of this university, for his untiring efforts for the emergence of this university. I also would like to express my sincere thanks to those who have helped us in every way so that we can hold the seminar and the opening ceremony. Once again, I would like to offer my sincere greetings and best wishes for the grand success of this seminar and this university. May the teachings of the Enlightened One, the Buddha, last long in the world. Thank you for your kind attention.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, Minister Sovin, Ministry of Religious Affairs, for your welcome speech. Now, to have the first seminar paper and speech For this, may I respectfully invite the Most Venerable Sitiku Seados Ji, Dr. Ashin Nyaneksara, Chancellor of Sitiku International Buddhist Academy. So please come to the stage and give a speech on Buddhist universities and missionaries' work. Venerable Sir, Sadhu.
Good morning, Your Excellency. My dear brothers and sisters, I'm very delighted to deliver my experiential knowledge with you in this grand opening ceremony of the Shan State Buddhist University. I've been many times in many university, America, England, and Europe, many university. But just as a visitor, not a student, never, not a teacher. I never been to any university to study any subject as a student. I have one slogan, Loko Sattana Machiro. It was said by the Sanekja minister. Sanekja minister, Sanekja Brahmin, Brahma Pandey. Sanekja Brahma Pandey. Now here, my friends are Brahma Pandey. Egama Pandita Brahma Pandey. Now here sitting. Sanekja Brahma Pandey was the minister of the Chandragupta, grandfather of Ashoka. He wrote a book, Sanekja Niti. In this book, wrote one sentence very beautiful. Loko Sattana Machiro. Wonderful slogan. Loko Sattana Machiro. The world is teacher of all being. Loko Sattana Machiro. The whole world is school of all human beings. Wonderful slogan. When I learned this guidance of Sanekja Niti, I have a very strong encouragement because I have no chance to go to any university as a student to study like a Dr. Ramasamy, like a Dr. Brahma Pandey, to study the PhD courses, MA courses, etc. I never been. But I am learning my education, especially my English, in the world everywhere. When I was young, around my age, 22, 3, 4. Now I'm 79 years young. In those days, Myanmar currency is very precious and very valuable. Only one check, I can buy many books. And every day, I took one check from my pocket fiction in my hand. Almost every evening, I walk on platform in the middle of the Yangon. In those days, those roads were called Montgomery Road, Fraser Road, Dalhousie Road. On the platform, almost everywhere, many books I purchase one chapter any day. I read those books. For my English, I purchased one book, Junior Special English Course, author Sierra Uwinaya from the Yato Monastery. This is my first English teacher. So this is just introduction, how I learned my English on the road, in the aeroplane, everywhere. I don't have any certificate degree from any university, but honorary degrees are so many. So, in this evening, I will share my experience and knowledge with you in this grand opening ceremony of Shan State Buddhist University by roadside English, Leban English in Burmese. Leban means Lambe. Nowadays, science and technologies are well advanced. Really advanced. They are already reached so many stars in the moon. Now they are trying to reach, trying to hit, trying to find the sun. Science and technologies, wonderfully advanced. But spiritually, morally, intellectually, especially religion. Every religion, not only for the Buddhist religion, but also Christian religion, Islam religion, Hindu religion, any religions are totally decline. Totally decline. When religion decline, most of the people, their mind also become poor. Nowadays in the world there are two poverty. Material poverty and mental poverty. Two types of poverty. Mental poverty, intellectual poverty, moral poverty is very much dangerous for the nation. Therefore, such Buddhist university, Buddhist academy, any religion, any religious university are very essential in the world today because of a declining of our religion. Therefore, I warmly welcome, heartily welcome to open this Shan State Buddhist University. I would like to encourage all of my dear brothers and sisters in our country, almost every state, or most state, example. All of my dear brothers please try to open Ramenya Buddhist University also in Oregon State. All over my brother Oregon Buddhist monk, please try to open Oregon Buddhist University, in my opinion, in Oregon State. More and more important, most important, to open such a kind of Buddhist university in Oregon State. Now, in this great opening ceremony, Dr. Dhammasami gave me a chance to mention missionary. What is a missionary? In my opinion, I would like to interpret. Missionary means a work, how to promote poverty of the mental poverty, poverty of the mind, poor of the mind, poverty of the character, poor of the intellect. To promote, we should try hard. This is my interpretation. Mental poverty and physical poverty, two types of poverty. I would like to interpret, because of these are two types of poverty, mental and physical poverty. Almost every country, violence, conflict, fighting, etc. spread all over, almost everywhere. As long as we cannot uproot or promote such a poverty, especially a mental poverty, we cannot. We want to avoid. We want to subside violence, conflict, etc. So I hope this is Shan State University will try hard to establish peace of the nation, subside of the violence and conflicts under the guidance, under the control of such a kind of missionary university. But it is not really enough. I think I myself used to teach in my Buddhist academy to work. Missionary and ministry must go together. Missionary and ministry must go together. In summary, missionary means teaching the religion, but I interpret. Missionary means teaching how to promote the mental poverty, how to promote the character poverty, how to promote intellectual poverty, promotion of a mental, intellectual, moral advancement. So missionary and ministry work together. Ministry means service for the nation. I never forget one event. When I was in Egypt, 1993, I traveled Egypt. I traveled from Cairo to Jerusalem by motor car, crossing the Sinai Desert in Suez. My God, driving very close to the Gaza Strait. Everywhere I saw the gun. But I arrived at midnight, Jerusalem saving song. According to the special invitation, after arriving on the next day morning, I went to the Christian Orthodox Church. There's a Christian Orthodox Church, a clergyman, when we sit in the table together, drinking the coffee, discussing about missionary, he asked me one question. Whenever, sir, what is your ministry? What is your ministry? This is a question very strange for me in those days. Immediately I do not understand what he meant. Ministry. Normally, I understand ministry in Burma, Wanji Thana. Minister means Wanji. Minister, Prime Minister, Ministry, etc. in Burma, Wanji Thana. Immediately I thought to myself, what is your ministry? What are your minister, etc.? He asked me. Steps come out to give a correct answer. Later on, I thought, ministry should be means service. And then I slowly gave answer correctly. My ministry is a water supply system project, hospital project, Buddhist Academy project. 3 main projects in Burma successfully running, established by myself. This is my ministry. Oh, this Christian clergyman is so satisfied. So, my dear brothers and sisters, missionary and ministry work together. You have studied Buddha's teaching, especially in Tipitaka. Many examples. I want to tell you 1 or 2 examples. Buddha's ministry. Sariputta's ministry. Around the Sariputta, many Samanera, 7 years young. Most of the Samaneras coming from the very poor family, especially Sopaka. Buddha and Sariputta saved from cemetery. Very famous Samanera. Loska takes a Samanera. In the early morning, he was an orphan. Mothers and fathers are thrown in. No shelter, no refuge, no food, no education, without shelter, searching for food in every rubbish heap. He is searching for food in the rubbish heap. Saravasti. Sariputta, after I'm food, I'm round, going to the rubbish heap. Hey, my son, what are you searching for? I am looking for my food in the rubbish heap. Sariputta Mahathira opened his black book. Look at in my black book. Oh, full of food. This is a young boy, 7 years. Surely I don't have a chance to eat such a kind of a food. If you want to eat such a kind of a food, yes, I want to eat. Follow after me. This is a missionary in ministry, working together. Arrived at the monastery, Jitavana. Sariputta Mahathira served the food and then took the shower, shaving the head, teaching the meditation. After completely shaving head of this young boy, became Arahant. Missionary and ministry working together. Radha Brahmana also, no shelter. Homeless, jobless, wandering about here and there, searching for the food every day. Someday, Sariputta crossing in front of him, follow after the Sariputta. When arrived Rajgiri Veluvana, later on, ordained, became Arahant. So, my dear brothers and sisters, today, this Buddhist university, I think, training center for the missionary and ministry. Ministry means a service for the people. Missionary teaching for the religion. To work, we shall work together. Today in my country, I have established 3 international Buddhist academy, Mandalay, Yangon, and Sakai. Over 1,000 young monks are training, how to do the missionary, how to work the ministry. Now in my country, I already established 100-bedded general hospital, 30 eye special clinic throughout Myanmar. Missionary and ministry work together. Because discrimination, caste, color, and creed, everyone come and take opportunity in my Buddhist hospital. Islamic people, Christian, clergymen, Christian nun, other religious people are coming to my hospital happily, peacefully, very friendly. Why we are working ministry service for the nation, missionary automatically finish. Sometimes not necessary to teach then the religion. Given the subject. Later on, automatically, they are ready to say Buddhan Saranan Gacchami because of service. But it is very important here. Satisfaction is very important. We must try to satisfy for those other people. My dear brothers and sisters, to do such a kind of work, missionary and ministry, we should not rely on heavily other people. We should depend on ourselves. like a Buddha's relative. All of our my dear brothers, you know, Buddha's relative's name, Sekka. Sekka. Sekka means capable one, very evil man, evil woman. $80,000 successor king above the Sudorana, King Okaka, get married, so many women, so many wives, so many queens. So, he had many sons and daughters, many princes and princesses. Very difficult to take a heritage of the throne. Therefore, the king of Kaka drove out many sons and daughters, pushed away many sons and daughters. Many princes and many daughters departed father's palace and entered into the deep forest at the foot of a Himalaya mountain. In those days, this forest was called Saka forest. Saka means a teak forest, Chundo. In this forest, they clean in land, clean in tree, and aided and guided and supported by any supernatural agency. They rely on themselves, they establish the kingdom of the Saka. So all of my dear brothers and sisters, we have very powerful tools given by our teacher, Lord Buddha. We have learned from so many discourses, so many sutras. I would like to tell you one thing. We have especially guidelines, especially in written discourse, Logata Charya. This is our guideline. Buddha's Tipitaka are totally perfect. In many discourses, Buddha himself expounded Kevala Pripona Desana. Kevala Pripona, totally perfect teaching. So in the commentary of Ratana discourse, Lokata Charya, we should strive welfare for all being, number one. This is the first priority. Striving welfare for all being without discrimination, caste, color, and creed. Second, we shall strive welfare for our relatives and friends, our local family. Therefore, first of all, I must, myself, lay down the project, hospital project and water supply project, my local community, Sagaihe. Second, I opened my project, the whole country. Now I'm so satisfied. 30, I cleaned it, whole country. Arakan State, Chen State, Kachin State, Gaya State, Shan State, every state my hospital. Every day. By I specialty working. Now I'm speaking here, my team working in the Nibido. Operating. Last 40 years ago, I established water supply system. Nowadays, there's a guy here. Monks, nuns, and novices are all together. 13,000. 13,000. I supply every day 700,000 gallons per day for those. They're so happy. If they happy, myself also happy. Am I? 100 hospital, general hospital in Sagahi, every day. Monks and nuns and novices are coming. Most of the time, from Chen State and Kachin State, many Kachin, Chin and Christian, nuns and clergymen are coming. Buddhist monks and Christian monks are together in my hospital. Automatically, we already established the peaceful coexistence. This is a missionary. So, striving welfare for others. Second, striving welfare for relatives and friends. Number 3,